Hey guys, and welcome to the face reveal. My name is Jaggerous, and today, this is what I look like. I wanted to make a video to thank everyone for subscribing. We hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel, which is honestly a pretty huge milestone. It's only been a channel for like 6 months, so hitting 5,000 subs in 6 months, I feel like is pretty decent, to be honest. And so I wanted to make a video to say thank you to you guys, and I realized I've never actually shown my face on the channel, so this is the first time I'm showing my face on here, which makes this a face reveal, basically. I mean, if you were interested in what I look like, my face is on my Twitter, my face is on my Twitch, my face is on my Instagram. Like, I'm a fairly easy person to find out what I look like if you're interested in that. But as this is the first face video on here, this is technically a face reveal. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things and also get a little bit of feedback. So, if you have any channel feedback, just let me know in the comments below. I'll try and make this, relatively snappy. I'm not going to do a merchant and just ramble on for about 8 million years. Shout out to the merchant. He's a great content creator too. But yeah, so things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So first and foremost, tomorrow, Thursday at 10 p.m. CEST, I'll have a time zone converter down below in case you are incapable of doing that. I got you covered. I'll be on the Gwentlemen talk show. So the Gwentlemen is a kind of Gwent group, a group of guys. They're all really lovely, and they have a talk show on a Thursday. They've kindly invited me to be on it. Gwentlemen consists of players like, Swim and Vishra, and there's a whole list of them. Like, there's a bunch of guys, and they're all really nice, and so we're going to be talking about Gwent. So if you want to see that, 10 p.m. on their Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Gwentlemen. And if you're watching this after then, I'll put a link to the talk show podcast thing down below so that you can always go and see it if you're interested. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's really awesome that, they think I'm interesting enough to come on their show and talk about Gwent. Like, that's kind of, part of the growth of the channel, and that's why I wanted to make this video to say thank you guys, because, these sort of things wouldn't be happening if you weren't here watching me play video games, right? Exactly. So that's the first thing. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about is an idea I've been toying around with, and it's something that I kind of want to do, which is kind of Gwent and Witcher related, and that is a Witcher book club. Because I get a lot of comments about the books, you should read the books. A lot of you guys say, or you talk about kind of plot elements in the books and how it gives you a different kind of view on things that happen in The Witcher, for example. And also because, there's loads of cool characters in Gwent, it would be awesome to see where they come from and their backstory. So I've been wanting to do like a Witcher book club for a while, which is where I'll read, some of the books, a certain amount, and then I'll do a kind of video discussing what I've read so far, what I think about the story, those kind of things, and you guys can let me know what you thought when you read them. And if you haven't started reading the books, then potentially you can read along as well, and then watch the book club episodes as you read the books. I thought, that might be something fun to do. So I'll do a kind of pilot episode for that next week, where we read The Last Wish, which is the first, chronologically, I believe, the first story. It's a series of short stories, so I guess we read the first short story and the second short story. That seems like a good amount of reading for a week. Although, actually, I could read a book in 3 days if I wanted to. But, I'm gonna kind of pace this a little bit. And basically, I'm not going to include the, start prologue bit in that, because there's, this one sequence with, a Witcher basically getting laid, and I really feel really awkward when I talk about these kind of things on YouTube. It's like I'm commentating sex, basically. It feels weird, Like, in my Witcher playthrough, when I boned Kira Metz, and then, I thought, there'd be, a closed door, and there would be the implications that the deed was done, but, there was, limbs, there was, heavy breathing, oh my god, I was completely overwhelmed. Cannot do it. So we'll pretend like that bit doesn't exist in the books, and then we'll read Story 1 and Story 2. So that's your goal for the pilot episode. And yeah, just let me know, is that something that you guys are interested in on the channel? Do you have any cool ideas for things that we could do on the channel? If you let me know in the comments below, I totally do read them all. As you might have seen, I do try and reply as often as I can. If you guys just say, I like this deck, then, there's not much I can really reply to that. But whenever you have questions and stuff, I try and engage in discussion, because I think it's really cool. It's a good way to learn. It's a good way to get to know you guys a little bit. And also, when you point out my misplays, gotta defend myself a little bit. Okay, I misplay, you guys, and I've recorded it for the world to see. You don't have to point them all out. Well, I guess you do. Otherwise, otherwise it would not be the end of the world. There you go. I said it for you. So yeah, those are the things I kind of wanted to talk about. Also, just to say thank you to you guys for, like I say, subscribing to the channel. I do really appreciate everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's watched, everyone who supports what I do, because, it's been really crazy, and it's nice to kind of see that people enjoy something that you work really hard on, I guess. So here's a hand heart for you all. Like I say, let me know what kind of stuff you want to see on the channel. Also stuff outside Gwent. I know that you guys love Gwent, but, are there any other card games you'd be interested in seeing? Are there any other kind of gameplay series? I know I have my Witcher Let's Play, which, it has a kind of little following that you guys really enjoy watching every week. And then there's the Life is Strange Let's Play, which has an even smaller following, but that was because the prologue is coming out at the end of the month and I wanted to play that, so I needed to set that one up. It's not related to card games or The Witcher, so maybe you don't care. Then there's the Good Game series, which is like the first impressions. Is that something that you kind of enjoy? Do you want more kind of this sort of thing, like FaceTime? Me just talking at you or to you? More discussion stuff. We can do kind of more Gwent-based discussion about kind of card design and that sort of thing. Really, I'm just interested in what you guys think, because getting feedback on YouTube is hard, and this seemed like a good way to do it. So yeah, that's kind of it, basically. This is my face. Gwentlemen talk show, book club, and thank you / feedback. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you can maybe click that thumbs up button. Like, you can actually see me do this gesture. I do this gesture whenever I do my outro, and then I realize that nobody can actually see me. Like, I'll be sitting there being like, and if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And I'm like, no one can see you, Jaggerous. Why are you such a bellend? So yeah, if you like the video, blah, 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 blah. You can always subscribe. If you're new and this is like the first video you're seeing, like, why are you here? Why is the first video that you're watching on the channel the 5,000 subscriber special? Like, maybe you just came for the face reveal and now you're like, okay, I'm done, and then jog on, but you can always subscribe. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous, and on Twitter, @Jaggerous, and seeing as I mentioned my Instagram, if you want to see selfies or pictures of cute dogs, then instagram.com/Jaggerous. Thanks for watching, have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.